Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. Yesterday in the video we talked about a potential support zone that we could watch for a potential reaction. The price did react to it. So in yesterday's video I gave you this these 4 Fibonacci levels to watch. The price shows some nice green candles after this area was reached. And yeah, now we try to understand what that could mean and where we could be in this overall structure. So let's talk about this chart from an Elliott wave point of view. If you watched previous videos, then you will know that my primary scenario is that we should still see the price get into this yellow support zone. That is at the moment what I think is the most likely pathway. But we might not go there directly. In yesterday's video, I explained to you that it takes a break below $29.10 to confirm that we're heading towards the yellow support zone. That's the key level. It takes a sustained break below that level, $29.10. And then the next levels are $25.57, $20.78 as support. I would rather like to see it more in the low $20 region. So the pathway that could basically play out here is this: A wave, B wave, C wave. But it takes a break below $29.10. The way this is going, it is possible that this, what would be a B wave, is extending. Yeah. Why? Because first of all, the B wave is quite shallow the way it is. Yeah. And we've seen a first reaction to the support area. So the idea was that in this B wave, which is actually positioned up here, we could see a more extended ABC structure itself before we come down. Yeah. So that's sort of what I'm watching in my primary scenario. In the alternative scenario, we would be looking at 5 waves up, but I need to see further evidence for that. How? Well, it's very simple. As soon as this top is in here, the market just needs to hold a higher low and a higher high. When we get to that point, I will give you a higher low support area, and then we have some levels to watch. If it holds, then yeah, one more high, and that could be the next more substantial top. But first of all, we need to focus on the shorter time frame, which is here obviously the idea that the market could form this extended B wave there. Yeah, so that's what we need to watch first. And again, I gave you a support zone where the price has a chance to reverse. So let me take you through the micro count. Again, because we have a potential 5-wave move up, which I explained to you yesterday, I'm rather looking at higher, but take the perspective that a break below $29.10 will be confirmation that we are heading to the yellow box. That means as long as we're holding above $29.10, we can look at higher. And it's basically this: A wave complete, B wave maybe complete, C wave to form that larger B. And here again, we can discuss, okay, is this B wave complete or not? It's too early to say. Too early to say. It could also be that it's forming a more extended ABC, which I would prefer, because that's what I prefer for Bitcoin as well, for some other coins. It's just that level, that range that matters really. So micro counting on the smaller time frames, difficult. I take those ABCs out because, micro counting really, an ABC structure, very difficult. It will change. Doesn't give you any predictive, powers really. It's more that the smaller we go in the time frame, the more important really the Fibonacci levels, and they are very well defined. And we've seen the first reaction to that trading area. So now a rally above the green line, which is a resistance area or resistance level at $37.20. That breakout could send us higher in wave C of B. Then I would suggest that wave B here in the support area, or wave 2, depending on if white or yellow plays out, that it bottomed. With that breakout, we are at least in wave C. If we are at least in wave C, what would be a target? Well, we take usually the 100% extension level for that, and that's $44. $44 would be the next ideal target there. That's the, as I said, the 100% extension level, and it is an ideal target for that C wave. Typically what we're watching as first target in a C wave. And then above that, we've got the $47 level, $49.53. Yeah, I think that, it's all about, can we hold $29.10? I think there's a good chance because we have 5 waves up. That would be pretty much in line with my Bitcoin analysis. And then we have to be watching for a breakout above the green line. I mentioned to you yesterday that, yes, I see a move into the yellow support zone likely, but have a hard time to believe that it's doing that on its own. While for most other coins, it seems like we only need one more low for a reversal. So I was looking for short-term, more bullish scenarios. And yeah, the price is already reacting to that support zone. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.